Hello, everyone, and welcome to the surgery this evening. I am your doctor leading this surgery this evening, Dr. John Wolfenstein. And with me, of course, are always my lovely assistants and fellow practitioners. Today, we have the Seas of Vodari. And for official's sake, this is officially episode 21 Blackjack. Which is actually kind of funny because when we last left off, at least
we were planning on playing cards.
Go gambling.
It's fucking great.
And so,
Sure.
with that in mind,
I want to point out I got my doctorate in calligraphy.
I mean, you know,
As you know, I'm a psychiatrist. I'm still a doctor, bitch.
I mean, you barely qualify as a specialty. But anyway,
Fuck off.
Look, as having a doctorate in calligraphy, I get to make more fake degrees.
this is true. But at any rate, before we get started, I would like to once again shout out Tri-Peak Goods and the Bearded Bard.
Eggs.
Yes, eggs. We are officially hashtag not sponsored / sponsored by eggs.
We are sponsored. We are sponsored by eggs.
Eggs. Get cracking.
Eggs, get cracking. But with that, I would indeed like to thank everybody. Thank the Bearded Bard for his fantastic content, and of course for his wonderful products, because they are all lovely, and it's just nice to, it's nice to see somebody pursuing things that make them happy. And if I can shout out people who do that, hey, all the better, because I went and did that, and it was fantastic while it lasted, but it was fantastic. Now I'm back to work for someone else, and there's, in all honesty, there's like benefits to it. Most of which is I don't have to stress as much about where my paycheck is coming from. But I definitely, there's definitely downsides too. However, all that being said, let us go ahead and jump right into things. When last we left off, our heroes, had made it to the let me actually launch the game on Roll20. My apologies.
That sounds like a good idea.
I mean, yeah, I certainly think it would be mighty helpful. That way I could have a map and show everybody.
You are probably going to have to roll for me for a little bit.
That's fine, I don't mind.
So we're going gambling, and then
Yes.
I know we were planning on hurting some people. On accident, of course.
On accident, of course. Make them strip, steal some uniforms, and then do terrorist shit?
No. You see, we're just kicking. It's not terrorism. If it's what's it called?
Liberation.
I know you're right.
Liberation.
I know it's freedom fighting. Freedom fighting.
Freedom fighting.
Yeah, basically,
We're
we're
not.
just getting rid of some
if it's for
tyrannical.
the state.
We're not doing anything
We're just
to
getting rid of some
terrorize.
tyrannical guards.
We're not terrorizing. We are asking them nicely to leave.
Leaders of the freedom fight.
I mean, we are bringing the guy that basically has a cannon strapped to his arm.
I could have a cannon strapped to my arm. It just wouldn't work.
And you wouldn't be able to move.
We can put wheels on it.
So you just walk like one shoulder almost on the ground.
No, we raise it, so that it's like on the side.
We have
So
a
it's like an
roller.
armrest, you know?
We have a roller just for you. Like,
We'd have to get it insulated so that my hand wouldn't touch the cast iron.
Having reached
Anyway.
the island of Zelen, and having reached the small town of Hope, they quickly discovered that not everything is as hunky-dory as everybody would like. And ultimately speaking, there are a multitude of problems that they have for themselves and for just their town in general. However, that being said, they have met the mayor of the town. A mayor under protest though he may be. He is out to do his best for the town. And while he is doing his utmost, he is also not letting Zeleny dictate what he can and can't do. As most of the produce is meant for Zeleny, but he is still selling it to anyone who frickin' wants it.
Free commerce!
Uh-huh.
and also, there have been some top hat wearing motherfuckers that have tried to take possession of the land.
Indeed, there was a fat cat, as they called him, from Zeleny trying to take land, at least under the authority of the offices of the magistrate.
He weighs significantly less now, considering the hole in his chest.
Yeah, he didn't survive that encounter, especially when Farmer Brown got a hold of him.
Isn't that
And-
Farmer Brown Jr.?
Yes, Farmer
Yes.
Brown Jr.
Gotcha.
That top hat is magnificent. It is now mine.
And
Everyone out here getting hats. What is this, TF2?
no, it's Pirates of the Caribbean. Everybody needs a swanky ass hat. I thought Captain Jack Sparrow
That's the
proved
law. That is the law. You have to have a cool ass hat.
And also, we shall have to pour mega pints of wine.
All love, Johnny.
Yep. And also, this is the only time I'll get any kind of hot commentary. Justice has been met out for Johnny, and Amber Heard can go straight to hell.
Oh, hell yeah.
Is that an opinion I hear?
No, that's a
What?
straight fact. She is Satan, and she can go straight to hell.
He's still trying to fight for her innocence and is failing miserably.
Yeah, well. But anyway.
I mean, good thing her family has an island. They can sell it to pay her debt, you know?
I mean, yeah, because she isn't worth how much she owes.
Hey guys, don't be so mean. Her dog stepped on the bee.
God, that was the worst acting I've ever seen anywhere. And
You
I,
did make
and
a
I
face when you stepped on a bee.
my dog stepped on a bee.
yeah, well, my mom fell out of a tree. There you go.
She doesn't
Watch your
have any
profanity.
money.
Yeah. But anyway, moving right along.
Watch your profanity.
The
Sorry for her,
mayor
but I do
of
feel
Hope.
sorry for the lawyers. They'll never get hired again.
Yeah, those poor lawyers did their freaking best, and it's just... That's what happens when you're a great lawyer and you have a shit client.
Yeah.
Rip to the lawyers.
Yeah, they're just
Objection.
doing their job.
With that experience, you should know when to take a case and when not.
I mean, you don't always get to pick your cases. That's the worst part about being a lawyer.
Yeah,
A lot
law
of
firms,
times
law firms being what they are.
Yeah, a lot of times you're assigned a case.
You cannot refuse. I would
Especially,
refuse.
if you're a public
Not a lot of
attorney,
time.
usually you're just given cases.
Oh well, but those were in public.
Yeah.
For them, I have no idea. I didn't fully look into that.
Yeah. But anyway, having met with Farmer Brown, you've also and having gotten the mayor on board. There's the word. You have decided that it's about time to run the militia that is posted here in Hope out of town. And you plan to do that later with Farmer Brown after he has dinner, because dinner is an important meal and he is not missing his.
That and his dad told me to tell him that his mom was waiting for him at home.
Mm-hmm. But
Do you do everything people tell you to do?
You are evidence of this. No.
Farmer Brown does. And
All right,
You know,
Nikki.
you
We'll
haven't
keep that in
met.
mind when you tell us to do something.
you haven't met Mrs.
Good.
Mrs. Farmer Brown.
We weren't exactly invited to dinner, so.
Nope. But having
According
decided
Sorry, continue.
having decided that you are going to go gambling, you're going to go look for a place to go gamble.
Oh no, we were gonna entice the soldiers to gamble.
Ooh.
Were we going to do that?
Yeah,
I
basically
think so.
basically
To
we
provoke
were.
them.
Yeah, you're gonna go and get them to fight us instead of having us fight them. You know, military rules and whatnot. Get them to attack first.
There's not a
Uh-oh.
casino. We are just gonna try and pick a fight with some soldiers by getting all their money.
What was Lori here for that session?
I think she was.
It was a
Yes.
while ago, Laura.
I don't
You
remember
were-
missing any
you-
session.
You were, but you were really tired.
But yes, you were here. You were in here.
Before we go and entice the soldiers into a fight, I had wanted to try and get a snake messenger to go and look for this one guy, the ambassador in Zeleny, which I know probably isn't going to work, but I'm going to try it
we went to
anyways.
that bar. Yes.
You're certainly welcome to try and find one and then send one, of course. So do me a favor and roll we'll call it a investigation check with advantage.
Tropical Islands.
No, it's just like because you sniff and you go, fourth degree cousin.
4-3 cousin. 17.
With a 17, you are able to track down a serpent. It is a little garden snake. Nothing dangerous or unnatural.
And it's those videos of snake. It's those videos of snakes that you see on the internet that they just go.
Well, I guess I cast
everything.
animal friendship
Okay.
and try to get this guy to go look for this other guy, or at least ask around with the other snakes in the vicinity, see if they've seen him.
All right. And what's the name of the guy you're looking for again?
That was the ambassador for the Orkana, whose name I do not recall.
Emil, pull out the notes.
Oh fuck. No.
It just reminds me of that song. Ah, keys, 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 keys. Ah, keys, keys. Goddamn.
I got the keys, keys.
Well, it's a parody of
Lady Delphine? No. This is girl.
No, that's not her. That's the boss. That's the
That's-
boss Orca. That's the boss girl.
I don't think she really mentioned his name.
I do believe she did.
Test of friendship, go to Hope, speak to leader, Barrel, or Island of Naft, Root of Thorns, Chancellor of Zeleny, Vanta. No, that's the ambassador.
That's what we're
That's
looking for.
what you're looking
That's
for.
what we need.
Oh, that is what you need? The
Yep.
Vanta? Vanta. Fanta with a V.
Yep. Fanta, Fanta, don't you wanna Fanta?
Hell yeah,
Vanta,
I
Vanta,
did it.
Vanta, don't you want to find Vanta, Vanta?
This
By
is
the
why
way,
we take
hello
notes,
to all my
everybody.
Indian subscribers and watchers.
Go drink some Fanta.
I mean, Fanta is the #1 drink in India and a lot of places.
Oh, my mom.
Yes, but
fine.
I'm casting animal friendship and going, or at least going to attempt to have this garden snake look for Vanta or get any info on Vanta from the snakes in the surrounding area.
Certainly,
Yeah.
as you send it off, it is going to go look around.
Shit. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Wade almost forgot his notes.
No, I almost forgot my inventory pages.
Ooh. Yeah, your
Which-
notes.
Yeah, which are the most important of his notes.
My accounting.
There's an accountant.
I'm honestly surprised you did not go to college for accounting.
I did take a semester of it.
Oh, but like a whole major.
I know, my major is in translation.
Nice.
Which you do a great job at.
Yep.
He doesn't hate his life that much.
He wants to be a cunning linguist.
I think that's
Oh.
amazing.
Already am. Anyway,
Not wrong.
However, so you guys are going to go apparently find
what's
the.
what's where Drongo? Right, found a voice.
So proud.
Haven't played Xavier in a while. What time is it?
Late.
It's about 10 p.m., give or take.
How long ago did Brown Jr. leave for dinner?
About an hour ago.
We're basically waiting on him, yes?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
said he was gonna go talk to the soldiers later.
Right. So we can go now. You'll find us there. Oh, we can wait for him.
I would like to try and solve this without, lethality, but
I mean,
Is everyone together or are we all spread out?
No, you're all here.
Well-
You're all here at the barn. The big red barn that doubles as the community center, the town hall, the major.
I don't know.
All of it.
Inside that
communal
man
storeroom.
awakened something in me. I crave violence.
Mother, I crave violence.
Alright, I got the most important question ever for this farm. The barn. Are there gargoyles, but do they look like bulls?
The answer is no, because the very definition of a gargoyle doesn't work here.
I'm upset.
You should ask, are there grotesques?
Or chimeras.
Are there grotesque chimeric statues that guard this barn?
No.
I'm upset.
However,
You-
you do see someone kind of passed out against one corner of the barn. He is very furry. He is yellow, and he has a big green hat on with big like shoes, and he's just sleeping. Just
Big hat and big shoes, or just a big hat?
no, a big green hat and just big reddish brownish shoes.
Does he
looking
look canine?
No, but he looks furry. When I say furry, I suppose hairy is probably a better sense. Think of Cousin It, but like average height.
Hmm. Right. So, what do you guys want to do? You want to wait for Brown Jr.? Where you want to go now?
I kind of look at this guy who's unconscious. I'm like, when was the last time we checked on the elf?
Ah, he's fine.
Well, last time I checked on my karate chopped him in the throat. He seemed to be working fine.
Right.
You what?
Look, that's what you get. That's what you get for sleeping next to me and not telling me.
You
sorry,
ended up
the
in the
big
bed with
blue
him.
That's
Sorry,
not.
the
That's
big
my
blue
bed.
ships.
There's a huge difference.
You put him in that bed.
I did not put him anywhere.
Anyway.
I
Well,
can't
let's
carry
just-
that man.
Let's just be sure to check on him when we get back to the ship.
Right. Okay. My question again. Wait or not wait?
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go with
mind
no.
waiting.
If we wait, we may be
Well,
here for a while.
We did tell him we would wait, so we probably should.
I don't mind
Right.
waiting.
Right.
I'd
Yeah,
practice your fake gambling skills now.
What's your
Good
opinion?
at
Should we?
gambling.
But you know what? I'm sorry. I feel like somebody put something in my drink. It's just hitting just now.
Uh-oh.
It is caffeine.
It is hitting. It is hitting. Oi, 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 oi.
I just asked. Should we
Emil
wait
needs
for
to
the?
switch to decaf.
Yeah. Should we wait for Farmer Brown Jr. or should we go straight away? That's what I'm asking your opinion on.
If we have the time and you think that we could use some guidance, then maybe yes.
Oh no, it's not for the fucking guidance. The guy has a fucking cannon on his back.
No.
Good point.
All right, we wait.
Probably not
Uh,
also the only place that has a cannon, if you know what I mean.
Actually, like if we're waiting, hey Xavier, can you teach me how to play cards?
You're asking the wrong person.
No, he's
I go,
not.
I literally hold up a thing of dice, and I'm like, I'm much better at dice.
No,
First of
the
all,
only
sign,
game,
but I also know how to play cards.
the only game that
Depending on who you
that they
ask.
taught me on the military vessel was chess.
The fuck? What type of
Chess is a
fucking?
fun game.
Chess has so many pieces. Like, how would you? Like, of all
Yes?
games.
I'm surprised you didn't
Yes,
lose
it's
those
not gamble.
pieces.
Oh no, we did lose those pieces. We just replaced them repeatedly.
Right. So
All right, let's play some CeeLo.
Card thief.
I will say, for beginners, dice would probably be easier.
I need you how to play CeeLo.
And so, please help me teach the boy.
Easy. Cool. So we got
And-
3 dice, right?
We're not making up the rules of a game.
It's not making up the rules of a game. It's an actual game called CeeLo.
Oh, okay.
It's really easy.
I mean, it's either that or
But-
just straight street craps.
I mean, I wouldn't
Right.
mind playing Liar's Dice. I've heard that's a cool game to play.
No, that
Uh,
takes skill. Like, we're not going for
that-
skill. We're going.
That takes skill. We're going for easy. And basically, we teach you how to play the game. And I would say Cell and I teach you some of the ways that you can catch people cheating,
That's more or less what I'm after.
but not all of them.
Like I'm gonna play against you, card sharks.
So, over the course of about an hour and a half-ish, you actually see that, you see a lot of people come and go. The guy in the green hat and blue shoes is still sleeping. And about an hour and a half later, you do see Farmer Brown coming up the laneway. There is one difference. You all know that he is what is called a cannoneer, a fighter who has made a specialty out of using a special
Culverin.
kind of hand cannon known as a culverin. However, he has a freaking great sword when you see him this time.
What?
I mean, it's at night. He doesn't want to disturb people while they're sleeping.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And he doesn't
can
even,
get-
like, really acknowledge you guys as he just kind of walks past, looks, sees that you're all there, and then just keeps walking.
I walk
Oh,
next
but-
to him.
While,
In
while,
step
while
as
he
best
was
I can.
while he was approaching, the top hat is on.
Yep.
How
So-
many of us do have a hat now at this point?
3?
I don't.
I don't.
I believe it's Cell, Valor, and me.
Yep.
All I have is a tricone.
A trico.
Tricone hats are awesome.
I
Well,
step.
I was in the military.
in-
I have to, keep my uniform.
Valid.
I'm- I keep in step with him as best I can. Like so.
Are you
Plan is,
like 4 feet taller, 4 feet shorter than him?
how tall is the guy?
He's about 7'10", give or take.
3
Okay,
and
so I am
something.
almost 3 feet 10 inches shorter than him.
He is a Goliath, so he is a big.
I'm
Yeah.
just like scurrying along next to him, just going. So we had a plan, right? We're gonna try and get them to fight us first, so that we don't get in trouble and we just fuck them up.
He seems to like look down at you and nod. Well, that's a fine plan for you to fuck them up.
You're just gonna
You-
fight them.
Do you have a plan of just fucking them up yourself?
Oh yeah, because I'm the law in town, so I can just fuck them up.
Are we allowed to? Can I be?
Oh.
Can I get deputized for a little bit?
Yeah. Can we get temporary deputizing right now?
Can we run some bets on that?
He stops, turns, and looks at you. Yes, you can run bets. And you
Woo!
are all deputized for the next 20 minutes.
Okay.
Is that how long you figure this will take?
No, that's how long it'll take to walk there.
Oh,
I kind of look down. Well, thank God I'm not walking.
And then he kind of shrugs. Once we get there, it'll only take a minute, maybe 2, to actually deal with everything.
But then we won't be deputized.
They won't know that.
oh.
And he walks away.
This
I
guy's
like him.
sneaky. This
I
guy's
like him.
I literally turned to Valor. I'm like, "Look, Valor. I know you don't kill people, so you can stay out." I pat him, pat the side of his armor.
But by the way, Farmer Brown, I do have a question. Is there any fine for making any noise at this hour? Like large amounts of noise?
Not any fine. But usually, under normal circumstances, if you make too much noise, I come investigate, see what you're doing, and ask you politely to stop it.
Right. Will this be a problem as I just nudge the rifle?
No. Because I know
Right, thank
exactly
you.
why you're making noise.
Thank you.
Killing people.
I figure out that happens a lot, especially in a casino,
It's not a casino. It's just a fucking house.
Oh, we're at the house. And it's just like, yeah, that happens too. Come on. Come on.
Lots of noise.
Yes.
People party too hard sometimes, and that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Farmer Brown, I must admit, I like the cardio jit.
Give me 1 second. My headset is going bonkers.
Ooh.
Farmer Brown, what is that headset?
It's the thing that you use to correct your posture. I think
No, I think it's where you.
Gamer.
I think
it
it's where
sets
you.
your head.
A headset is an old term for mindset.
Okay, there we go.
I thought it was one of those weird. I thought it was one of those weird neck braces.
Ah,
A headset.
However, as you guys arrive, the house is a larger one. And looks to be in disrepair. And Farmer Brown just goes over and and you can actually see a crack appear in the door.
I love the fact that this motherfucker just went, FBI, open up!
But
I have a question. So the door is cracked, right?
well, the wood of the door is cracked from him pounding on it.
Oh, I thought the guy opened it a crack.
No.
No, he cracked it with his fucking fist.
Gotcha.
And in which case, he calls out, "Sheriff, open up!" And the door does open at this point, and there's a sight of someone in question. "What you won't? You are to vacate the premises immediately. You're no longer welcome, and we are sick and tired of you scum in our town."
Oh.
And who do you
I
think?
literally,
Honestly, I respect how straightforward he is.
turned to whoever's to my left at this time. Just go, we is a strong word.
Let's see. I guess that'd be Niafta.
Huh?
You're beside you're beside Cell, and Cell was like, "We is a strong word."
I didn't catch that one. The last part. Sorry, guys. You're
ahead,
talking
Sal.
about the show.
I heard it too.
He said, "We" is a strong word.
Oh yeah.
I love how you said that, and Sal also coughed really loud.
Yeah.
However, the man opens the door a bit further, and he just kind of looks at Farmer Brown. "And who do you think you are?" To which Farmer Brown simply lifts up his big F-off sword, and he simply says, "I'm the devil that you forgot to deal with." And
He is a righteous hand of God.
he kicks the door and causes it to smash into the gentleman in question.
Oh.
And yes, Sal?
I would like to peek around him and just go, yeah, and also just in case he didn't catch it, he said he was the sheriff beforehand, just so that's clear.
At the same time as the guy just goes, "Ugh!"
Yes, the guy gets just
The guy's
smashed
on the
in
floor.
next Tuesday.
Next.
The guy's been knocked into the next fucking weekend, and everyone here's just like.
But by the way, rifles out. Is there any windows in the first? Is there any windows?
Allow me to bring up a map.
It's been a while since we had combat in this campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope everyone knows what the hell they're doing.
No.
Yes, and that's why I wanted to go burn down some fucking logging camps.
Because, God damn it, I want some combat.
I like combat. It has been a very long time.
I like
Well, we
roleplay,
haven't
but I also
engaged in a fight in a really long time. Like what?
Yeah.
Since what?
I don't know.
Since we took the fucking ship.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, that's a long time.
It's been about a year.
Forever.
It's been about a year real time.
Yeah. I am sensitive to violence again. Wow.
Oh, I see dead people.
So it's like, we don't need you scums here. And I'm like,
Right, by the way, lads, try to incapacitate him first. We can't grave rob.
Yeah. I love that. Try to knock them out first, because we can't grave rob, damn it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm being considerate of the laws.
I mean, that, fair point. Fair point.
So
Out of
glad you
character.
were so considerate.
If I kneecap a motherfucker, he's knocked out. He's knocked out, not dead.
yeah.
Allow me to, I need to make some proper tokens for, Cell and Niafta, as I just realized. I never got
They
around
don't
to
have-
updating their tokens.
Do I have upgrades? Oh,
Also, Brent, if you could do me a huge flavor.
Roll for you.
Remind me what spells I have again. I know I have Shatter. I know I have the Orb thing.
Yeah, Magic
I
Missile.
know I have Magic Missile.
Give me a
Oh,
second.
I had the Water Blade. That's one of the things I have.
what?
So as this goes north, you can.
I have Armor. Gotta get this.
Yes, you do. Oh no, you don't have Bless yet.
I don't have Bless yet. That happens literally next level.
Rave, don't kill them. Knock them out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, not to do it?
Don't kill them. Knock them out.
Aww. I don't have any really bludgeoning weapons.
Take the arrowheads off your arrows.
Why would I
Or
do
you know-
that?
Or you know,
They
just
deal no
shoot them in
damage.
just shoot them in non-vital places.
Every place is a vital place.
Not true at all.
Yeah,
Every
well,
place
you know,
is a
did-
vital place if you know where to look.
In fact, if I
bleeding out is
Like-
an issue sometimes.
it is an issue, but if, for example, if I shoot off both of these bones right here by the neck, they're not going to be able to use their arms.
Or their
And they're
head,
gonna be
because
in
I'm pretty
fucking
sure you're gonna
pain.
take off their head.
Why isn't your token coming up, Mr. Xavier?
That I don't know. But what I will say, I took that visual shot from No Mercy Percy.
Percy.
No mercy, Percy?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Persepolis.
No, it's Percival Frederick Stream von Musel Kowalski the role of the third.
Yeah, Persepolis. Yeah, Persepolis. That's what I said.
Wow. Tokens. I have Vodari.
If you preferred, I call them
tokens.
Putrefax.
Goddamn.
Featured facts.
Putrefax.
What's that?
You can look it up.
Ah, there we go.
Where is the key?
If you're having trouble with my token, you can just put on the map and I'll drag it myself. I'll try at least.
Oh no, I had to grab a Cannoneer token for Farmer Brown.
Okay.
Okay.
And with
Yeah.
that, I will now
Okay.
eat a boca.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
well,
Okay.
Ubera.
It's
Baby,
a,
lock
it's,
them
an,
doors
it's, a,
and turn the lights down low.
it's an art piece. Okay. Castle.
Oh, 12, okay.
Graphics
Because-
performance notification. We have detected that you may be using an unsupported system or browser. Uh-oh.
Oh, I do have a question. Where the fuck am I?
That's exactly the point. Is I can't. Your token is not appearing on the map for whatever reason.
Oh.
I feel completely left out.
I'm gonna try and refresh the
Then
page.
put
real
your
quick.
token in it.
I did try and drag it out, but it didn't fucking work.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm gonna,
I had that issue
So we're-
yesterday with a
we're-
different session
Mm-hmm.
where just my token just did not like people.
I can get rid of that one. And
Hey guys, I'm underwater right now
Why?
because there's a massive tunnel that goes underwater.
DM, try and archive the copy of me. See if that's the problem.
archive both of them.
And thus Xavier was begone from existence.
Yes.
Ripperoni.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to be hanging out with Cal more.
Ow, ow, ow.
You alright?
Yeah, no, my legs. I was pressing my leg and now it's like dead. Ow.
Yeah, no idea why Roll20 does not want to pull up your character.
Maybe he doesn't
Me-
like you.
Me either.
Give me a second to try and...
This is what happens when we want to do initiative.
But yeah, wait. After this game, we need to talk about how much my shit was worth from Thursday's game.
I'm doing that tomorrow because I'm going straight to bed after this.
All right, sounds good.
Oh yeah, we get to have a session with my brother tomorrow.
Yeah.
Echoes, yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta be interesting.
Come on. Come on, you fucking half dark elf. Come on.
Come on, you fucking dickhead.
Rude.
Oh yay, initiative. Why is that at a 0?
None of this game wants to work right today.
We are rolling initiative though?
Yes.
Would me sending you guys a bunch of reverse for mermaids help?
I doubt it.
Well, too bad I sent it anyways. They make me smile. And that's what matters. Look at them all.
God damn it.
They're so stupid.
And legs though.
Yeah, the token is not working.
Yeah,
Seriously.
let me... I have an idea.
No, don't do that.
Yes, do not let him exist.
Don't do that, that's 5 to 10.
Is your character sheet still working?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Just go to your what is it? The bio and info and try dragging your token from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does not work.
I've got a solution.
Is Xavier's token under somebody?
No. It literally will not come up. And so I have
Oh no.
solution.
Ooh.
Oh no!
You big boy. Xavier becomes giant.
And Xavier.
A giant pain in my ass, maybe.
Alright, now I can move myself. There we go.
Do you have superior dark vision?
No, I only have normal dark vision. I'm a half elf.
Ah, right. You're one of those dirty one of those half-breed knife ear mongrel mutts.
Sure.
You struggled to try and
I
say
did. I
it.
really did.
That was.
I am exhausted.
By
Oh my
the way,
goodness.
as he was like going up to the door, Xavier was trying to go up to what as I was asking. Is there any windows?
There is.
Yeah,
I can put you in front of one. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Oh, that explains why your token never came up, because it doesn't acknowledge that you had a token.
Oh,
Yes.
You know?
And that's how long it's been our last fight.
I
Did you just take the last of the bottle?
Yeah. There wasn't much. Just like this.
Bless.
Bless you.
Okay, thank you.
bless you.
I'm sorry, it was the
He was the yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
it,
he's
it
covered in
feels
bone
weird.
dust.
It's okay. When I sneeze, I either sound like a really loud dad or a puppy. I have no in between.
I either sound like an elephant or like my brain is coming out.
I have. It's funny because one of my uncles, like one of my father cousins, he sneezes "acha" with the a in the end. "Acha."
Cha!
Ata. Yeah.
I love that.
Will the rest of you roll initiative, please?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
Forgot.
have
Can do.
rolls. It's literally
I-
just Reem and Valor that rolled. Holy shit, what y'all doing?
Well, what? Okay.
Can do. Let me be on that right now.
Hey.
Did I do it
The
yet?
one who can't.
Quick reminder for us: how many guards were left?
I mean, you were told not that many.
Okay, we were told not that many by a guy who thinks not that many is very many. To the
I
rest
rolled
of
a,
us.
I rolled a 6. I still got a 15. I forgot how fucking fast I am.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Shit. Fuck. Okay, I guess I'm lucky, I guess. Yes.
Nice. So.
Just you'll have to edit.
Adding your
You'll have to edit that
your
to a 20. There
It's
it is.
funny because I didn't select my token and I rolled a natural 2 and I was like, oh,
That is an unnatural 20. That is a 17-year-old.
Unnatural.
It's a dirty 20.
30 20.
Dirty.
So-
You're dirty.
In high school or in college, it was called a flat 20. So needless to say, a nat 20 and a flat 20. If we say it too fast, none of us knew which one was which.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I had to say unnatural to just so people understood.
Oh, well.
Dirty
I
is
was-
so much easier.
I was
Yeah.
flat when I was 20, so yeah.
The
As
double
you
entendres
ever-
coming out of this guy.
My favorite is whenever.
It's a 20 that had some work done on it, you know?
So yeah, if I ever say flat 20, that's just because that's what I was used to calling it in college.
Anyway, how many fuck?
Look, we love all kinds of 20s, even if they had to go to a doctor
Yeah,
to
hold
make
it.
themselves look like 20s, you know?
No, but Bex, is that your life points? Why do you have only 10?
What?
I
What?
didn't
I have 35.
I have
he
20,
has-
is that right?
I have 35 hit points.
Okay.
I am not fast.
I am not fast.
I mean, paladin be paladining.
I
don't
can
know,
take a bunch of
Jackson.
hits.
I was about to say, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, paladin be paladining.
I don't know what you're talking about. The last paladin I had a 5 to dex, so
Yes, but but you were a dexident, so fuck you.
the best kind of paladin.
I am not a Dexident. I am planning to go something way worse.
So, you're up. The spells you have access to: Ray of Frost, Mending Light, Gust, Shape Water, Water Blade, Magic Missile, Mage Armor, Ice Knife, Armor of Agathis, Aquatic Orb, and Shatter.
Why the hell am I in the front of the group when I'm a ranger?
I also,
Because you have the most health out of all of us.
Yeah, you got
with
a point
that-
there.
with Vex, and you have a decent strength, so you can whack a motherfucker if you really want to.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I probably could frontline if I felt like it.
Anyway, I also did shout at the beginning, like, knock him out, not kill them,
yes.
just to remind everyone.
Look, dude. When I shoot my gun at them, they go to sleep.
Just say non-lethal damage and go with there.
That may
If I
work for
remember.
some things. Anyway, Sel, you're up.
Oh, I'm first.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
you rolled a
22.
22.
Well, I can't see anything. So how many people are there?
One.
There are a bunch of them. You have a target.
How many is a
in
bunch?
More than 5.
I'm
You
Is
have
the house?
Huh? Is the
How
house-
close are they together?
The closest one to you is about 20 feet from you, and then there are like 4 that are all within 10 feet of each other.
So they're all in this house, right?
Yes.
Can I turn to Farmer Brown and ask him a question real quick?
Sure.
Like, how badly do we need this?
I don't.
Cool. I cast Shatter on the support beam.
Oh
Uh,
my god.
Only problem is you can't see the support beam from your vantage point. You would have to get into the house to see it.
Like a general guesstimate.
I mean, you can have several guesses on where
It's a
support
40.
beam would be.
It's a 20. It's a 20-foot radius.
Mhm.
It's not.
I'm
it's a
pretty
10
sure I can
radius.
hit. Shatter is a 20-foot radius.
No, it's not. It's a 10-foot radius sphere.
Yes, it is a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point.
I thought it was 20. My bad.
You're probably thinking like 20 diameter, which radius is half diameter.
Anyway, like I said, it's been a while since I've casted the spell.
We're all rusty. It's all good.
Are the other 4 near a wall or something like that, or a?
No, they're by a fireplace in the
corner?
center of the room.
Can I move to be able to see the support beams? Maybe.
I mean, yeah, you can move inside the house to try and see a support beam.
I gotta move inside the house to do so.
Yes.
Yep.
Cool. I'll move inside the house. How far
All
is
10 of
moving
them.
inside the house?
Give me a second.
If you want to be in the,
5,
it's 20 feet to get in the doorway.
10, 15.
Oh, if it's 20 feet to get in the doorway, then it's really not worth it. Can I get?
Are you fucking
Whoa.
serious? Okay.
What? I can't see the map at all.
Really? I can.
Well, he's driving.
No,
He's
driving.
not in the roll 20. He's
Literally.
driving.
Ah, okay.
I'm currently driving.
Yeah, it's 20. It's 20 feet to get in the doorway, and you'd be right
so
beside
funny.
one of them.
Yeah, it's not worth then.
Oh, well, this is wow. Okay. Wow. Oh.
Yeah, I'll move close to the door frame. I want to be at a distance where I won't be next to the guy though. And I'll kind of like shift and move
Yeah.
so I can see the inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are at a point you can see the inside.
So you're at that point.
So I can see a support beam now.
You can make a guess as to what a support beam is, because frankly, I'm gonna put this as frankly as I can. This house isn't built the way you think it is, and the support beams are parts of the wall. So I mean, there's your guess. It's not like a column holding up a flat roof. It is a tapered roof with many different beams and buttresses that hold up
Right.
the roof.
Right. I would like to cave in the roof.
Okay, so you're aiming up there just at some beams and buttresses and casting shatter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why does that word always somehow make me laugh?
'Cause you're a child.
Buttresses.
So it's just roll damage and it's just rolling
Isn't it-
damage and
Isn't
the
it
structure
max
takes
damage
16.
on?
It's not.
No, it's only max. It's only that a creature
Inorganic-
made of inorganic material, such as stone,
Has
crystal, or
disadvantage.
metal, has disadvantage on the save.
Gotcha. And inanimate objects don't get to make a save.
Yeah, they just take the 16 that you
Correct.
rolled right now.
Gotcha.
Which some of them are cracked and damaged, but they have not fallen in.
So I'd like to.
Uh-oh.
Alright, that's all he can do. Niafta, you're up.
Well,
Rip Nikki.
My movement to step out and away.
yeah. So actually,
Just to be clear, Brent, I would like to have casted mage armor before we engaged him.
So you get either mage armor or shatter, as you didn't say you were casting mage
Would have
armor
done
on
it.
your way to
I would
the
have done it
house.
as we were walking. I had to ask what my spells were. Remember?
I'll allow it. But you should have memorized your spells by now. You're only a sorcerer.
So the last time I even looked at my spell list was a year ago.
Exaggeration, but okay.
so
Last time we had a fight.
So we are at the stairs, and this is a receiver, right? Like, is it inside the house or not?
So, yeah, you're at the stairs leading up to a deck, and then
It's a deck. Okay.
Yeah, beyond beyond the cannoneer.
And the
is
and the
inside.
plan is to break in, or we're actually like kind of waiting
There
for
is
them
no-
to come out.
There is no door. There is no
There-
door.
There is no door. We are knocking on all. We're in
Okay.
balking
Nice.
them,
No, but
balking
what I'm
them.
saying is, are we going to get inside where all these people is, or are we going to be on the deck and wait for them to come out and ambush them?
It definitely seems that Farmer Brown Jr. is going to go inside and start destroying these people one by one.
Okay.
I wish he wouldn't. I wish I
They
could
know what-
just.
They know what
drop a
threat is
house
here.
on
There's
them.
no ambush.
Okay, so we're just gonna get in and
And
Thank
deal
you.
with them.
Really wish you guys wouldn't go in. About to drop a house on him.
yeah. Well, I was just like, since we didn't discuss this before, actually doing it.
Yeah, and you have one more spell to try and do that. So let's see.
Okay, so I want to move here and I'm just gonna shoot the guy because since we're here for that, so I'm just gonna move here.
Knock him out.
No, wait, it's out of my vision range. There, and now I'm gonna shoot him with
shoot
my
which
crossbow.
one?
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll.
Whip,
Shoot
whip,
which
whip,
one, by
whip.
the way?
Ah,
Shoot
the
which
one that is closer to me.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Okay.
And where is my no hand crossbow?
There you
Beep.
go.
Woo!
21.
21
Nice.
definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Click on hand crossbow in the roll 20 chat.
Mm-hmm. Ah, come on.
5, not terrible. And he looks pretty injured. Anything else you would like to do, Miss Niafta?
For now, just that.
Okay. It is now some of these guards' turn.
Mhm.
And this first one is going to snatch up his A spear, and he's going to throw it at Farmer Brown and miss.
Okay.
This other
He
one
missed
is...
with a nat one. Did he miss with a nat one?
No, he missed.
No,
with an
he
11.
only got an 11.
Oh shoot, these guys aren't. Man. But anyway, so then this guy is gonna run up, jump a couch, and get up to him, and he is gonna stab at Farmer Brown with his spear
No.
Guess he felt stabby today.
and miss with a 7.
Damn, not strong
Xavier,
enough
you're up.
feelings.
These people suck.
Hold on, I'm just going through my stuff. Hold on.
Reed,
Oh heck,
you'll
I probably
be,
should too.
yeah, you'll be up. You're the next player up anyway.
Hit points do these enemies have?
You have no idea.
We don't know.
Oh fuck. Well, okay. Because there are many, so many.
Indeed, there are a lot. Almost as if they came to occupy a town by force of arms.
How much damage did Niapta's bullet do again?
Her
She shot a guy
bolt
for 5.
did 5.
I'm gonna go. Oh fuck! By the way,
I say, wait, can you power
Just-
shot
yeah.
a thing?
power shot. What?
What?
Like, beams?
I can shoot shit that's 10 pounds by the
Anyway.
For my deeds, I can like do 10 pounds or less. Yes.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, oh fuck! I start hearing screams. I don't see anyone in this room at the window. By the way, these railings have like spaces in between them, so I could like
Yeah, you can shoot.
fit a rifle in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That actually goes according to my kneecapping plan.
Rip to the knees.
Xavier about to cap a motherfucker.
I have my rifle out.
Oh, I drank my water too fast.
Should I? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm going to attempt and kneecap the motherfucker that has a bolt coming out of him
Alrighty.
to incapacitate him.
Alright.
Let's see if there's everything. Yep. Just 25.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's 10 damage to the kneecap.
10 damage to the kneecap, blows off his knee and most of his leg, and down goes Frazier.
Good night, sir.
Yeah. Oh, he dead?
I mean, he is definitely out of action.
Okay, that's what I am tempted to do. Put another cartridge in. I do not have a bonus action that can allow me to shoot because I'm not dual wielding. So that is my turn.
All right.
I'm just taking a bit of cover from the elevation difference.
Yep. This guard is gonna run up, stab
Right.
Farmer Brown
Right below,
with a 21
right above,
is definitely gonna hit.
right above his wounded friend.
Yeah. Huh? Farmer Brown takes some damage as the spear kind of lodges into him.
Oh no!
Reeve, you're up.
Why do I believe there's no reaction from Brown?
I mean, because there isn't. He just kind of
Like,
looks
"Hi,
down at the
motherfucker."
wound.
I'm thinking, is 15 feet too close, or do I? For
No.
range attack. Okay.
5 feet is the no-go.
Minimum?
Is a no go. Okay. All right, then Hunter's Mark, bonus action. Let's do it to let's do it to your boy right in front.
Alrighty.
All right, so Hunter's Mark, and then my fighting style shit. Boop. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
Heckles, yeah.
10
Right.
damage.
Nice. That is the bare minimum damage I get.
For the bow, at least.
Nice.
For yeah.
You rolled 6 for the bow, which is your minimum.
Yeah. Then the Hunter's Mark's at +4. Alright, let's see. Just double quickly check in. If I can do anything. I don't think I can.
You could move.
This man used to be a guard like the rest of them, until he took an arrow to the knee.
Well, the other one did take a bullet.
Alright. I'll 5-foot step this way. Just so then, you know.
This is not Pathfinder. You can move you 30 feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not playing Path.
Heckles. I'll step back to Valor then.
All right. So you
Mm.
step back to Valor. Just fine.
All right, and that'll be it.
Alrighty.
Nice and easy.
I almost heard a Mario voice to that. Nice and easy.
I can't do it.
And this
Yes, it
guard
is.
He's gonna throw a spear, and he hits Farmer Brown.
This bitch empty.
Yeah, yeet.
Yeet.
And
When Xavier picked up the orb, it's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
Unleashes a kraken. Oh.
Me, Gordon?
No, it's what was his name?
Octi.
Octi.
Octi. It's the fact that I could have ended this fight, but I'm not provoking Octi.
Let's not provoke
Yeah,
Octi.
Octi is like the very last resource.
Let's not provoke Tentacle Boy.
Speaking
Tentacle
of boys, Valor, you're up.
Okay, well, I'll leather up here and
Whack.
I almost said speaking of fuck boys.
you
Yeah,
wish,
Valor is
Boyle.
a fuckboy.
You wish, Boyle.
Octi the Hachibi.
I mean, I don't wish for a lot of things actually.
Valor.
Oh my
The
god.
strategy is
for some reason, I
kneecapping.
just
Do
found
it.
this-
These guards will not leave here with their knees.
Okay, then I guess I will take out my long sword and
But they will be
Specifically-
speaking Vietnamese.
I will take out my long sword and specifically aim for this one guy's kneecap and try to slice it off.
All right. Trying to fucking cripple these guys forever.
Yeah.
With an
Why?
8, you're not doing it. As your
Why?
sword just bites deep into the wood of the floor.
Hey guys, say hi.
You woke her up. And as a bonus action, I'm going to polarize my armor.
So you got a channel divinity. Okay.
Is that a bonus action?
I believe his channel divinity is.
Oh, okay.
My channel divinity to polarize my armor is a bonus action.
Yeah, polarize as bonus action. You are suffused with divine energy, granting a number of polarity points equal to your charisma modifier.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Is
I
not.
honestly
And
didn't know.
you don't need to specify if it's your weapon or it's your armor.
Remind me how many channel divinities I have as a paladin.
1.
Yeah, you get 1 for now. You get more later, but for right now, you're at 1.
I don't believe he does actually.
I think paladins get like 2.
Oh yeah, they do 1 or 2.
I got a number of polarity charges equal to my charisma modifier,
Yep.
which is 4.
And you can use your reaction to add the number to your AC, or as a bonus action to add it to damage and attack.
See, burrito.
I think if I add it to my attack, I don't think I'll hit, so I think I'll just have it active.
Yeah, because you already spent your bonus action.
I mean, yeah. So, anything else, Mr. Valor?
I don't think there's anything else I can do at this current point in time.
Alright. With that in mind, it is now the guard's turn. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5.
That's 5 of them. Yeah.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spears that come flying.
They are being
in.
thrown. Jesus.
One of them hits with a natural 20 on Farmer Brown Jr., and he he has taken 7 points of damage.
Spears do not deal a whole lot.
It's a D6.
Yeah, it's a D6. And
The rest all miss?
Yeah, the rest all just miss and stick into various chunks of the door and the floor, and you see
Right between one of your coils.
You see Farmer Brown just kind of tilt his head this way, crack his neck, tilt his head the other way, cracks his neck, and then he nods. This will be fun. And he's just gonna go ham on the first 2 in front of him.
Nice and easy.
That's a nat 20 for the first strike. This guy
Oh,
gets
beautiful.
cut in half.
Oh,
Bye.
he's killing them. Okay, he's killing them.
And this guy also gets bisected at the waist.
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, I like this guy.
He's then going to step in, walk over here. I don't think a 14 hits, as this last guard, in desperation, just throws up his spear and just the
Surprisingly holds.
yeah, just the blade bites into his spear shaft, and he's just like, no! And you actually see that Farmer Brown actually looks genuinely confused. Like, he was pretty sure he was gonna come in here and just slaughter them all in a matter of short seconds.
Is this a window?
Yeah, that's a window.
Okay, I was like, oh my god, I'm alive! Just window breaks, rifle.
You were saying.
I'm alive!
Buddy.
I'm alive!
So I made it.
So, you're up.
Awesome. How damaged do the beams seem?
Some of them seem fairly damaged. Some of them don't seem that damaged at all.
Try not to collapse the roof on Farmer Brown.
Told him I was going to collapse the roof
When?
when I went to go do the thing.
During
Well,
battle, those 6 seconds.
I mean,
That-
saying he's gonna collapse a roof is not that long a phrase.
Not true.
And it hasn't been just 6 seconds entirely, this whole combat.
it has.
But anyway, moving on.
No, now it's been 12 seconds, because it's my turn.
Now it's been 12 seconds. I'm so proud.
Now, Nikki, what you doing?
Does it feel like another shatter might do it, or does it matter?
I mean, if it is a much stronger shatter, it might do it. But these beams seem like built to withstand storms. Like, the house is in disrepair from simple lack of
Patience.
Yes, occupation. Thank you. It doesn't seem in disrepair because of anything significant.
The Kraken pipes up. What?
Oh.
She said octopus. That's the joke. Anyway.
So, Brent, out of character, totally, just game terminology, is it, should I just do it, or no?
Do it.
Because I only got one more spell. Do you think it's
I'm gonna
worth
say
it?
no.
It probably is not worth it. Okay. Didn't think so.
Okay.
I am going to take a step over here. How many people have been hurt that aren't just straight up dead?
One.
One that is on the ground crying without a knee.
Yeah,
Pretty sure it
it's
lost
very
the whole
much
leg at
it's
that
very much a
point.
guy. Yeah, he is missing his leg or most of it. It
Is
is
he
a
out of the
guy
fight?
literally on the ground in front of you, and he is screaming and clutching at his leg. Very much Billy Crash from Django. Just screaming and clutching his leg.
Yeah.
And a very proud drow.
Take one step in.
To step on his missing leg.
Wow. This
I'm
is
just going to kick it to
crazy.
the side a little bit.
hey, Nick. The prosthetic foot. Use it.
The prosthetic foot.
Holy shit.
Time.
It's finally time.
So no, I'm going to go ahead and so I can see what's going on. I'm only level 3. That sucks. Huh. Yeah, I can do that. Okay.
Okay.
Give me a couple more turns.
I'm ready for it though.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that I'm reading this entirely correctly is all.
Fair enough.
Wait.
Yeah, because didn't you say this is like your last spell?
Well, this is my last level 2 spell slot.
He has 3 more level 1s.
4.
Level 2 is important, especially for a level 3 sorcerer.
I only get 2 second level spells and I already
Oh.
wasted one, so...
When you're level 3, those level 2s are like...
I thought this house was a lot smaller.
and then you saw the map and went, oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
I
touched that.
fucked up.
It's fine. I could. And I will. Lovely. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and cast Aquatic Orb, and I'm going to twin spell it.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
So you're eating 2 of them.
I'm going to eat 2 of them. One...
Nikki,
I
I
need to
beg
make
if you
sure
find a
what
way
the
to
range
kneecap
is.
them with that.
No, I'm just going to boil them alive.
Okay, sounds good.
I could probably just freeze them, but what the fun is... I want to double check to make sure I'm not crazy on something. Let's see...
Can you take the
Oh,
broth?
it's within 5 feet. No, we're just gonna go ahead and...
No?
You know, we're still casting a spell.
Okay.
I'm still twin casting it. No, Aquatic Orb.
Oh, my bad.
I do gotta make a ranged spell attack on... I'm gonna go with this one and this one.
So you can bounce them like to the other side. So okay.
And then I will keep bouncing them back and forth.
I mean, if you hit.
Right.
Alright, so go ahead.
But it won't let me roll a spell. Do I have it set here? I do. That's the first one?
Yeah. Nice, nice.
And that was
So
going to
that's
which
the
guy
first-
again?
First one's going to hit this guy.
Okay. 23
Wait, is
definitely hits.
Right in the middle.
Wait,
And
I'm
then-
not seeing the update.
The
Why?
second one was a nat 1. So I'm just going to have it explode.
If you hit a creature, you can... Okay. So, yeah. So it explodes, and...
It'll deal that... It's just going to be a dex save, and it's going to sadly be a 3
Oh, there it
to
is. Wow.
spot within
Make
5
it-
foot of this guy.
Hold on. If you hit a creature, you can choose to burst the orb, causing creature to 5 feet. Suffering 2d6 of the damage type, so I guess on a fail saving throw. Or you can choose. Well,
Oh, I guess that has to hit. Choose the second option.
so you can either have
No,
it bounce or
if
you
you
can
hit
have
the
it
creature, you
explode.
can choose to burst the orb causing...
It's either bounce or explode.
Yeah, so you chose to make it bounce. So, on a 6... Well, it still deals the 6 damage to that guy. However...
Oh no! That was the first orb hit that guy, and that's not the one I wanted to bounce. I was rolling for the second one that was hitting this guy. which just completely
Oh.
missed. Was what I was saying.
Okay. That makes sense. So.
Okay, so the second guy.
The
Yeah,
first one
miss.
still is going to be bouncing.
Yeah, okay. So the second orb misses. This first orb is still bouncing. Go ahead and roll for that. Because that's right, you twin spelled this thing.
Yeah.
13.
Actually, hold up. I have inspiration die. I'll just re-roll.
Okay. Go ahead
Yes,
and
that'll be the
re-roll
re-roll
that.
on that one.
Yeah, re-roll the... So,
So that'll be a 13
which
plus
misses.
it still misses? Of course
Well,
it does.
with a 13, I mean... They have armor on.
Yeah, that's fair. I wonder...
Your bouncing orb is still moving, though.
I don't have that bardic inspiration that's showing up, I guarantee.
No, and even if you had it, it worn off by now.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So let's go for the second bounce.
And then the second bounce.
Nope, because I can't roll above a 7 tonight.
I mean, you did get that 23.
I rolled, that was a 117 out of a 1, a 7,
4 rolls. Yeah,
and a
4.
2.
But, the first guy does get smacked with the aquatic orb. The other one bounces off a table and cracks that table. The other one destroys an end table near one of the couches and just turns that to kindling.
I'm just going to be over here.
Just
Alright.
gonna wallow.
He's just like,
gonna hide
Cel's
here.
just like, I fucked up that room. No one fucked up that room better than me.
I'm so proud.
Yeah.
Oh, stretch. All right, so with that, Niafta, you're up.
Okay, how much? How many feet can I move?
I
30.
believe you have 30 feet.
30. That would be like 3 blocks from where I am.
That would be 6 blocks.
Oh, phenomenal!
And you can move to like just 5, just 10, just 15.
I love the way you said that word.
I'm just gonna. Where should I? Do you see what I'm doing?
Are you gonna thunder wave them all?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good idea, but for now, I'm just gonna try my hand crossbow again.
You'll want
You'd have this advantage.
You'll want to be back 1 more square.
Okay. Whew! Like that.
Now you,
Right.
Now you can go ahead and unleash the crossbow.
Unleash the crossbow. Alright. There you go. Oh, boo 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 boo. Yes!
Don't Prince a boo boo me.
22
will hit.
And let me
Anyone
see,
who
and
can
I
name
have
that Prince of Boo Boo reference in chat will get a shout out at the next game.
to.
7 damage.
7 damage. Alright. He's still alive, but looks significantly injured.
Yeah, that's for the farmer to do his thing.
I have a distinct impression he can one-shot them.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else for you, Miss Niafta?
Can I move any more?
Let's see,
Yeah.
that was... What?
You just
2?
just move 10.
Yeah, so you can move 4 more squares if you wanted.
Okay. I'm just gonna move over here. Not very smart though, because I'm gonna. That's alright. There,
Okay.
and I'm gonna stay there.
Excuse me.
Nice.
You
that was
are
absolutely
excused.
glorious.
This guy is going to run up.
Oh no!
That is a nat 20.
Oh god.
That is
Oh,
9
fuck.
points of piercing damage.
Oh.
Xavier, you're up.
Wowie.
Farmer Brown just, like, jerks from the impact of the spear and just looks back over his shoulder And you can see him grip the greatsword a little tighter.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Intimidation check. Absolute glorious.
I'm just doing a thing here.
I mean, I always like doing the things, but yeah.
Me too. That just never happens, though.
Huh.
Big sad.
People are my preferred things to do.
Could have fooled me.
15.
Your mama, how about that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want her, have her.
Please don't fuck my mom.
God damn it, Emil.
She would never choose to.
Oh,
Just-
Just
the-
my
just
mom
this-
is incredibly
just-
attractive.
Just the sad
You would
pleading
think your mom
of,
is attractive.
please.
please not fuck my mother. Hold
Versus
on.
everyone else, like, if you want her, have her.
10,
No, Laura was
5,
like she
10.
wouldn't pick me.
Hmm.
Like, ouch, Laura. That hurt my non-existent feelings.
You know, Whitehill and both Xavier are really curious about what this fucking ball can do.
You're welcome to use it.
Wiggity swoogity, please don't use that behind my ass.
Oh no, even if I use it from behind you, it's not gonna hurt you.
I don't think you should do that.
I think you should, but I also think phrasing still exists.
They even
Also,
said
this is
that,
my this is my inner monologue, so fuck you.
That's the reason why I'm here.
Do it, do it, do it.
You know what's gonna happen. It's not a surprise.
I really don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, you know exactly what's gonna happen.
Then what is gonna happen, Nick? Enlighten me.
A lot of bad things.
I mean,
Name one good thing that's gonna happen.
Is that fire in the fire in the center of the room lit?
no.
One good thing that will happen: all these motherfuckers are gonna die.
You hope.
With
I mean,
what I
anyway.
would gonna hit them with? Yes, they would.
Got it.
Okay. As of right now, just what the fuck? I'm just gonna go over to this window. Over to the window, to the wall, everything. Now, Marshall. Okay,
I'm so sorry.
you are.
That was a good one too.
Nah, that was pathetic.
It was
I am-
okay.
I'm apologizing because that was the most pathetic little twerp I ever done.
So
Short
can I
but
just
powerful.
can I just shatter this window with like the butt
Yeah.
to shoot a guy inside?
Yeah, I'll count that as a free action. I mean, you're already holding the damn thing.
And the guy that went, oh, I'm alive?
I'm alive.
I'm gonna shoot him in the knee.
It's gonna be me. Go ahead.
You know what? No, it was this guy that just stabbed Farmer Brown for a Herky, right? That guy behind him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him in the knee instead. And fuck it, I'm gonna do it at Deadeye.
Does what? Give you advantage?
Yeah.
Alright.
17.
17, I believe, will hit.
And I'm gonna make it a disarming attack.
Alright.
You know what? Because I was gonna knee him, I'm gonna make it a tripping attack. For the flavor.
For the flavor.
For the flavor.
I mean, you could do both. Bounce.
Yeah, no, I can only do one. It's 10 damage, and he has to make a strength saving throw.
Alright.
Shoot his weapon, have it bounce off, and ricochet into his kneecap.
Strength save. 10.
Fails is on his ass with an additional 4 damage.
Oh, additional 4 damage? Yeah, he cracks his head on the fireplace and just goes into unconscious.
Because maneuvers are a thing. They're fun.
Indeed.
And I'm just gonna use the rest of my movement just to crouch by the window so nobody can see me. And that's my turn.
Hey, it's me.
It's me, Mario.
I'll
Let's
fight.
go.
So, just to double check, the person I had the previous hunter's mark is down, right?
Oh, he did.
Very dead.
Oh, he dead. Okay.
Yeah, he
Then,
got cut in half at the waist.
Oh. Xavier, I thought you said I wasn't supposed to kill anybody. How come people are dying?
Bombs are flying.
It's Farmer Brown!
People are
Just
dying.
don't kill the rest of them!
Fine. I bonus action shift the hunter's mark to this dude right in the center.
Let the kid have his body count.
I want to have my body count, damn it.
I love that
Probably
Niash
shouldn't
is
be
just very
letting children-
casually. Just let the kid have his body count.
Father,
I don't think
but
children
I
should be
leave me on
allowed
my
to have.
own. I have the
I'm-
whole world to see.
I will say, with Xavier's disposition these past few hours, kneecapping counts as a body count. Kneecapping counts as a body count right now.
Fair
Does a
enough.
15 hit?
No.
Damn. Yikes, a Rooney positivity. Fuck.
Right, Rooney. Mr. J, Mr. J.
Pepperoni.
No, her name is Pepper Ann.
Pepperin. Oh my gosh.
We don't know if she's cool or if she's lame.
You know, that's a good question.
Anything else, Mr. Reeve?
I can't really think of anything else, so unfortunately, no.
Guard!
We're dying! Call the guards! Oh, wait.
We are the guards! Shit!
13 is not gonna hit Farmer Brown. Valor, you're up.
Okay,
Start kneecap.
what I would like to do is I would like to pick this guy up and throw him into these two.
Okay.
Roll an athletics check while he rolls either athletics or acrobatics to try and avoid the grapple. Which he fails.
Unfortunately, your polarization would it be effective if he uses it on the damage?
I'm gonna
curious.
say no.
Oh,
Alright.
the polarization lasts for a minute, so I can use it whenever.
Are you grabbing
go-
with the hands or the tail?
Oh, I'm basically like walking over, grabbing this guy by the collar, and throwing him across.
That doesn't answer the question. Is it using your tail or is it using your hands?
Fist.
Okay.
I'm using my hands.
Okay.
Using your tail or using your hands? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Walking over, picking the guy up with my tail, using it as a fucking punching bag, throwing him.
And which guy are you trying to throw him into?
Yes.
Yes.
You'll,
He's
you get
trying to do
one
like
or the other.
Basically, I'm trying to have him go like horizontal and catch both of them back into the chairs.
Unfortunately, he is not a large enough creature to do that.
Oh.
Unfortunate. Well, I'll go with the guy that does not have the hunter's mark.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not 10 feet long. Yeah, we kind of forgot that.
But go ahead and roll a. It's a throw weapon.
You are not proficient in guard.
I was gonna say you're not proficient in guard, so go ahead and roll me a dexterity check. Because ranged weapons are dex based.
I mean,
Not
and
proficient in
wouldn't,
guard.
wouldn't throw not also constitute a strength?
I mean, no, because dex is what's used to calculate damage and accuracy for ranged weapons in Vodari. It's only Grim Hollow that has certain things that allow for strength.
I mean,
13.
javelins and hand axes also can be strength.
This guy's wearing metal, right?
Technically.
Polarize on him and have him magnetize to his friend.
Oh, you can spend that to increase your to hit.
Yes.
Yeah, d6 hit and damage for d6.
Oh, damage. Okay.
Hit and damage.
Oh, okay. Roll a d6.
14.
14. I'm gonna say that's not enough to hit him to do damage. However,
Knock him on his ass,
I will
probably.
have the other guard roll a strength save. And he fails, so both of them are going to be knocked prone by this. And the guard who got slammed into is actually going to also be restrained because his buddy is on top of him.
As they collide, I'm just basically gonna yell, "Stay down! You'll live longer."
All right.
Nah.
No.
That
No
was Valor's
guarantees with
turn.
us around.
I just shout from the window. There are already 2 people without knees. Don't join them.
It's like,
There
nah,
are
I
2
don't
people
really
without
feel
knees
like
and 2
it.
people without legs.
Why not?
Yeah, man, I don't feel like it. Kind of-
Guard's
kinda
gonna
feel like
run up
dying
and
today.
stab at Valor. That's a nat 1. Hey, Valor, roll me a d100, would you please?
Oh, of course.
Bombs are flying. People
12.
are dying.
12. Would you like to take an attack of opportunity against this fellow?
I would indeed.
Roll it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look at. Yeah.
That weed. Roll it. Ah.
Nope.
Even with an additional d6, that would not help me. So.
No, not at all. Alright, this guy is gonna run up and he is gonna try and stab Farmer Brown. That's a 10, not gonna hit. This guy is definitely gonna try and stab Farmer Brown. 12 is not gonna do it. This guard is going to move into the fray, and he's going to stab at you, Valor, as he just watched you throw his friends around. That's a 20 to hit you.
That 20 will hit me.
You can use your reaction to polarize your armor.
I can, actually. Yes, let's do that.
Alright, roll a d6 then.
That's 6. That...
A 6 is enough to make it miss.
A 2 would have been enough.
This guy is going to spend his whole turn pushing the other guy off of him and standing up. And he's just like, "Get off me, you bastard!"
Nah, fam. Don't feel like it.
To which the cannoneer is going to swing at the
Swing.
first guy. Dead. Swing at the second guy. That's a hit.
Dead. Dead.
He's dead, but only because he took an arrow earlier. And you actually watch as, like, Farmer Brown's sword gets, like, caught up in most of the armor and everything before it gets to bite into flesh.
Okay.
The last guy, he swings for him, and the other guy, like, leans back all Matrix style and, like, barely avoids being cut in half. Sel, you're up.
Okay.
That's pretty impressive, not gonna lie.
Wonderful. Okay, cool.
Hey,
So,
I go. I mean, my wounded.
how many people are actually not doing well?
There's 4 people left. Farmer Brown looks incredibly hurt, or at least he's bleeding from a lot of wounds, but he's still going.
And they're all stacked up?
I mean, those 3 are stacked up in a line, yeah.
Which ones?
Lightning bolt.
Which one of them have been hurt?
None of the ones living are injured.
I better put this away or else I'm gonna eat the whole thing. I pretty much ate the whole thing.
Yeah, after you're on deck, so be ready.
Okay. I'm ready.
I could probably just straight up do magic missile on. Yeah, I'm gonna, because I don't feel like rolling again and then just doing horribly, so I'm just gonna make sure I automatically hit. I'm just gonna go ahead and magic missile
Which one?
these 3.
Okay, 1 for each of them.
Yep, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my 2 last remaining sorcery points to call the tide and make it so that they each take.
Twin spell is
and
1?
No,
Yeah.
he's using Call the Tide.
Call the tide.
I know. I know. It's
Twin spell should be 1. That's what it said over here. Go on sorcery point.
No,
no,
I
that's
don't. Yeah,
the ring- distance spell. I thought the twin spell was only 2. Yeah. Guess not. Well. Then I'll just ice knife
Okay. Which one did you want to hit?
that one.
The one in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
It's
go
on the
ahead and
floor.
roll it with disadvantage because he's prone.
Yeah, that guy didn't really get a whole lot of time to get up.
Yeah, I'll miss, but it'll still do the
the explosion for 8. That's fair. Yeah.
explosion for 8.
Yep. And that's dexterity save on the 3.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. So only the guy in front takes half. The other 2 take full. And it's only 5 feet. Although technically that means Valor.
Valor,
in the way.
yeah, is in there.
So go ahead and roll dex save Valor. So you take 4 points of cold damage.
Doesn't take any, actually.
Oh, never mind then.
Yep.
What?
not
It's the same for the guards that passed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I just remembered. It's been a while since I've used Ice Knife myself, so. Alright.
Save for spec spells.
That's everything there. Anything else, Mr. Cell?
I'm just gonna sit over here again.
Alrighty. Just walk in and out.
Yep.
Niafta, you're up.
All right. I want to make a triple action if that's possible.
What did you have in mind?
I would like to use my inspiration.
Okay.
I would like to use my inspiration to hit with my crossbow again while I perform Bardic Inspiration on myself again to regain my inspiration.
So, unfortunately, you won't be able to do that last one. However, you can't. I think. Hold on. Let me double check.
Hmm?
I need.
Don't believe you can inspire yourself.
Yeah, that's what
You
I
cannot
need to check.
inspire yourself.
Do.
I believe she only gets that ability at 14.
Let's see.
I don't think you get it at all unless there's a very specific one.
She's College of Lore. She can inspire herself.
Okay.
Other than yourself, yeah. So you cannot inspire yourself, unfortunately, with your bardic
Damn.
inspiration.
It's just that it's just a random action that I don't. It's not like.
I mean, you can say whatever you want to pump yourself up and like you know make yourself feel good, like that you can do.
Okay. Then how do I just select my inspiration token?
So in your case, to inspire your quote unquote inspire yourself or talk yourself up is basically a free action. If you would like to use your the little inspiration on your dragon icon, that you can use in order to give yourself advantage on the attack roll. So you'll roll twice, take the larger number.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. And you're attacking who?
The one that is closest to me, the one that's like right next to Valor.
Okay. And so go ahead and roll for your crossbow.
Do I select the inspiration token though? The dragon thingy.
Yeah, you have to take it off.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, just use it when you want it.
So first,
if you miss.
First roll to hit.
Okay.
All
I might not need it.
15. Let's see. Will miss. So if you use your inspiration, you will roll. You will have a 19, which will hit.
Okay.
And
yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right.
So, for the record, while I do this, I am whistling the killer song for myself.
There we go. That's a good one.
Yep.
There we go.
And go ahead and roll damage.
Damage.
With 7 points of piercing. He is alive, but he looks very injured.
Alright.
And then Niafta shouts out, "You're not following the script!"
Right.
Anything else, Miss Niafta? Did you want to move or do anything else?
No, I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay. Xavier, you're up.
So to finish putting on a cartridge. I do have a question. Is there, any light fixture above these gentlemen?
No.
Okay, I have to ask.
You'd also catch me and the Farmer Brown as well if you were to do that.
You'll live.
Boy.
No, I had to ask.
Yep.
Hold on. Just going through my fucking deeds again.
Yeah.
So there's two on the left that are standing up. There's one on the floor, and there's one by Farmer Brown. Okay. I'll pop back to the broken piece of window that I was at, and I'm going to attempt to shoot to make the guy follow the script.
Follow the script. Boom.
This is what happens when you don't follow the script.
Exactly what Xavier says before shooting, and do I dead-eye this just to make him follow the script? Because if I miss, it will be fucking embarrassing. Yeah, sure, I'll dead-eye it. $20. And that's for 15. Oh god, that's almost max.
You.
I am kneecapping both of the knees somehow.
It's just a flesh wound.
Rest in peace, Freddy Shins.
What? 20?
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, he goes down.
bullet gets in one of the knee, ricochets to the other one. Gah!
It's like the fucking scene from Ace Ventura where he gets like the one.
The spears on the thighs, yeah.
And all of a sudden, and then the second one comes, he's like,
Ah! 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 And I'm gonna just reload and get back in my hiding hole.
Yep.
Breathe.
Yes.
Hi.
Your turn.
What's this like symbol that's on this dude?
He's prone.
He's on the floor.
He's prone. Oh, so that means I probably can't really attack him. Or
It
can
means
I?
you
You
have
can,
disadvantage.
at a disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Let's do the dude behind him. We'll move the hunter's mark to him.
Okay.
Would you like to move up a little bit?
Over to the door.
Oh, maybe come a little closer. Just a little.
Come
There,
a
I'm
little
at the
closer,
door.
baby.
Come a little closer, can you see?
Yep, 20. Yeah.
Yeah, 20 will hit.
11.
On the guy
In-
with the hunter's mark?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Down he goes.
Right in the thigh. Roid. Wait.
Ah! Ah!
He is not having a good day. He's not
Nobody
having a really
is.
nice day. He's not having
There's
a really
good-
nice day.
There's good.
Kind of perks up and says, I normally would kill you, but Xavier said not to. So you're welcome.
I believe the response is ah.
Pretty much.
I know it's gonna hurt. You kind of wish you want to die, but Xavier said not to.
This guy is going to
He
stand.
could kill himself,
This guy's going to stand up and
Well,
stab.
that won't be my
at Valor.
problem.
right?
13 does not hit Valor. Valor, you're up.
So he's currently basically mid-stab on me right now, right?
Pretty much.
But he missed like a bitch.
I'm gonna grab his wrist and slam him into the guy by Farmer Brown.
Jesus
Roll an
Christ.
athletics check.
I will go full non-lethal on this if I have to.
Roll an athletics check.
Oof.
This is what happens when you go non-lethal.
So you grab the guy, I'll say, and you want to try and like drag him into the other guy.
No, I kind of want to like basically forcefully swing him.
All right, roll another athletics check.
18.
And yeah, you smash into the two. Go ahead and roll. We'll call it a D6 plus your strength modifier.
Hey Vex, want to magnetize them together again?
That's 4, and yes, I am gonna magnetize it.
Oh my god.
That would be a 4, and this would be a additional. That makes it 8.
All right, so the guy he gets slapped in is like zapped a lot. This guy just goes limp as you just ragdoll
Knock
him.
him the fuck out with his friend. Whack!
Rest in peace, this dude's shins.
Amazingly, he was not kneecapped.
Oh.
To which
Stand correct.
to which this guard just like drops his spear and is like drops his please mercy please. Farmer Brown
will
just
have
looks at him and just drags his greatsword down on his head. And it doesn't catch at first, like so he smashes it down and then it catches and he's like and then he tries again, and this time he gets it right.
Honestly, that's
I-
rude.
I suppose in some cultures that'd be considered a mercy.
Missing.
We'll have mercy on you, but not on your kneecap. I'm sorry.
It is now very quiet in here. As
Oh, so this guard is a gunner, or he's still alive?
so
The guy
there
that was
are-
calling for mercy, no, he's
aside
dead.
from the two guards,
What, we get 3 or 4 people that are just down but not
Yeah.
dead?
Aside from them screaming bloody murder,
Eh.
it very much.
So it's not silent.
Yeah, no, very much. They are the only ones making noise, and Farmer Brown just kind of looks over at them. Quit whining.
I'll get to you later.
And 2 of them like shut up, but the third guy is just like grabbing at where everything below his knee used to be. Farmer Brown just walks over and just cuts the dude's head off.
Ooh.
I said quit
come on.
whining. And then he looks at the greatsword. He takes it and he cracks it down on the fireplace and just shatters it to pieces.
Right.
So uncivilized. And he just kind of throws it in the fireplace.
General Kenobi?
And he kind of like looks around. I want my cannon.
Right.
At least he's honest.
Right. They have the Zolan uniforms, don't they?
Yes.
What's left of them?
What's left of them below the knee?
Below the knee.
I
You
mean,
mean above the knee?
there's one guy who got, perfectly vivisected at the waist. So, his pants and his shirt are fine. It's just, the coat is a little cut below the waistline.
And then there's this guy that I'm holding by the arm.
Oh, that one's completely fine.
Oh, yeah.
I was
that
gonna
guy.
say, why don't you just take the top half of someone and then the bottom half of another, and then combine them
Right.
together?
Right, I just want to go through the guys that are still alive and strip them of their uniforms.
Easy done. 3 Zolan guard uniforms.
Right,
How
Farmer Brown,
much did you fucking strip them?
to their undergarments. They are not naked.
I was gonna say, I was like, listen here.
I will also take any pouches that they might have on.
None of them have any pouches on them, funnily
Really?
enough.
Okay.
I mean, this was where they were living. Any chance that they would catch what they were keeping?
Any
Oh, really?
potions or weapons or anything like that?
Oh,
It seems like mostly what they had was spears.
So,
Damn, what a shitty life as a
they
guard.
have, not in their hands, there are 12 spears just kind of lining some weapon racks around the room.
there are some on the floor outside.
Yes, there are some on the floor outside. The other thing is there's a spare, there's a shield for each guard you had, but they weren't really using it. So in that case, you would have, I want to say 8 or 9 shields. Just your standard affair.
Okay. So Farmer Brown, you need anything else?
No. Now that the troublemakers are gone, we can better help the Orkana people.
Oh, right. What do you want to do with these 3?
He kind of shrugs. Leave them. I'll handle them.
Right. Oh, mind if we take a look around?
Not at all. Go ahead. It's not grave robbing to rob an abandoned building.
Or if there's even anything here.
I just realized that I was kneecapping motherfuckers with a knife patch and a top hat.
Yes.
Yes, you were.
I'm so proud. So
Ah,
proud.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna start taking a look around the house if anyone wants to help me.
anybody
give
who would
you a
like
hand.
to anybody who would like to roll an investigation check may do so.
Heckles, yeah.
I'll give you a hand. I classify these guys as criminals.
How'd I do?
My average ass roll.
I would like to mention that, yeah, you can justify anything as long as you justify them as criminals, huh?
They were literally robbing from innocent houses.
I'm not even listening anymore. I'm walking away.
It's a 12,998.
So,
Yeah, as I said, I'm not
Holy
rolling
cow,
above
I
a
got
7
the
today.
highest roll.
Niafta,
Man,
would
imagine
you like to
rolling
roll an
above a
investigation
7.
check?
You rolled a 9.
No, I rolled a 7.
It
Anyway,
says +1.
anyway, Niafta, what are you doing?
Mhm. I'm in the kitchen because I'm hungry.
Oh, okay.
Just skipped over all the dead bodies and starts making a fucking sandwich in
Yeah.
their kitchen.
I'm actually looking like for a chicken leg or something.
Well, you're almost in luck. It's not chicken, it's mutton. But
Yeah.
it is cooked, and yeah, you can pick it up, and it's on a bone, and just nom nom nom.
Yum yum yum.
I can't.
Since I'm not really doing much help of anything right this second, I'm just gonna go ahead and take my short rest.
I
Go ahead and
fucking
take your
can't.
short
Where's the after?
I will get my 2 sorcery points back.
The fucking.
Also, I have a question. How many spears are there? About 13, 14?
There's 12 in weapon racks. There's about 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 8 on the guards, and then there's another 8 in the floor.
So that's 26.
Yeah, vaguely.
26 and 9 shields. I will say we probably can bundle them all up and clean this litter for the sheriff.
We honestly
Why
should
not?
take them and sell them at some point. We're not making money anywhere else in the next.
That's
initiative.
the exact fucking point, and we can make the spears into harpoons.
Hey Blaze, since I rolled the highest on the investigation, did I find anything special?
You found the fat cat's room. It is the only single room with a like full desk. It also has like a bathtub and its own like private entrance to the house.
Is this the fat cat room? No, that's Niafta. Give me fat
me-
cat room.
Give me a second. Stop moving.
I'm not moving.
We go to find Reef. He's just in the bathtub.
I'm in the bath. Oh. I'm in the
I go,
Well,
no,
if
we
anywhere were to have quote unquote loot, it would be here.
I mean, I would like to also, actually investigate the room.
Well, so hold on, people. I haven't finished anything. Niafta, you find that the larder here has been stocked for about a week. And this meal that you're eating was clearly not meant for common soldiers. Clearly it was meant for the fat cat, who's no longer in need of it. So you're just sitting there chewing away.
If he doesn't have a stomach.
Wait. Who's the fat cat?
The guy
he
who
was,
said-
noble.
he was the noble that was basically trying to threaten.
Okay, I
and
just wanted to
strong-arm.
make sure that wasn't an actual cat because I would have felt really sorry.
No, it's
No,
the guy
no,
that
no.
got cannonballed in the chest.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Good.
the guy that the big fat man that became a donut.
We
Good.
stole their hat.
Yep.
Yeah.
And but anyway. Excuse me. So that's what you find in the kitchen. There's also a stew that looks like it's mostly eaten up. You imagine that was what they ate tonight. But that's about all that's in the kitchen.
Okay.
Reeve, in the fat cat's room, you find a journal placed on the desk, next to a quill and an inkwell. You find a chest, a big chest that you can open up, and it's got tons of clothes in it. All of them looks to be like noble, like ambassadors or some important person's clothing. And on the bedside table next to the bed, of course the bedside table's next to the bed. God damn it, I am exhausted.
On the bedside table.
On the bedside table next to the bed that's next to a stream that's next to a creek. Anyway, moving on. You find a light pistol that's loaded. Very clearly, wake up in the middle of the night and shoot intruders kind of pistol. Aside from that, you don't really find anything. Unless you go
No.
digging through the trunk.
I kind of want to, just to see what there is. I know you said it's mainly clothes, but maybe just a little extra snoop and snoop. And then
Actually,
I'll take the journal too for Xavier to read because I can't fucking read.
Very considerate.
very
Reeve trying to read any book. I can't read.
I can't read. Reeve can't read. He learned how to write his own name last year. He's pretty proud of that.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with being proud of writing your name.
Hey.
But at the bottom, you find a bunch of papers that have been stacked together, and a small little pouch.
I can't read.
Well, the pouch is intriguing me. What's inside said pouch?
Or pouch.
I'm going to actually fight you. There's a pouch inside the pouch.
I mean, it is the Kakashi of pouches.
I'm fucking ready. It
A
is
bag? I love bags!
It's the pouch of holding.
No,
Sorry,
no,
it's the
no.
pouch of holding pouches.
Pouch of holding pouches. Oh my god.
In this particular pouch is a small little container, like a tiny little like box that's about 2 inches by 3 inches.
Tiny box.
Yep, tiny box. And then there is also a small silver figurine of a sea turtle.
Reeve, go mine.
Bye. Yeah, I'll
Hey
take
guys,
the,
I gotta go.
take the pouch.
Alright, see you
I
next
take the journal, and my guess is since the papers are at the bottom, and my guess is they are important, so I bring them
I
over.
will talk to you all later.
See ya.
See ya.
Alrighty, bye.
Bye.
I take the pistol, I put it into safety mode because, well, I go over to Xavier and I'm like, hey, I found stuff.
Good, Reeve. Hat pats.
I found a journal from them. Oh, and I found a pistol.
Oh.
Points pistol, barrel, and towards Xavier. I found a pistol!
Oh my fucking god.
Literally, Xavier go.
Safety mode. That's stupid.
Xavier still goes. Even if it's on safety, I will smith the shit out of that.
Yeah. And then I saw a journal and some papers. I can't really read any of this, so I thought maybe you would like to.
I'll get through. As you point the pistol at me, and I just go fucking full on.
Point the pistol at you. That was all valor out of me.
Messing with you. Okay, I just put the pistol. I put the pistol down. I just shove it in a pocket for later.
Later.
Pocket pistol. Pocket pistol.
I mean,
and I start.
A pocket pistol.
I go through the loose papers first. I put the journal next to the other one that I have.
The loose papers say, dear trade captain, it has come to my attention that Hope, as well as very likely other settlements on Zolen, have started to talk too loudly. Silence them. I don't care what methods you choose. Kill them, poison them, doesn't matter. Workers are replaceable. And in the grand scheme of things, petty workers who do not wish to obey are less than nothing.
Is it signed by anyone?
It is actually. It is signed. Who is it?
By the guild master we're trying to basically overthrow.
I mean,
The
there's
Chancellor?
4 of them.
No. It is signed Grath Graf Thundren, head of the Guild of Fuels.
Right, Graf Thundren.
And it reads, P.S. If you happen to encounter the Brown family, make sure you kill them first.
So we now have evidence to bring to quote unquote the table.
Yeah. As I go through the papers, and I just walk up to Brown. Well, that fat cat was a fucking idiot.
Huh?
I just show him the letter. Fuck, doesn't burn the fucking evidence.
He looks at the letter and then looks at you. I can't read.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, he said kill them. Basically, kill all the workers that resist. Kill the Browns first.
Oh wow.
Graf Thundren signed this, and that fat cat is an idiot. Didn't burn the fucking evidence. Well, good for us.
You watch as a aura begins to flare around Farmer Brown, and he just kind of I see.
I'm
That's all
honestly
he
more
says.
surprised they signed the whole name and not just initials for people to guess. Guess he must really not care that he wants to kill people.
Honestly,
That
I
would
think
probably
he was
be
expecting to.
dangerous.
I do think he
there's
was
no
expecting-
repercussion.
That, or I think he was expecting to live longer.
My guess is that if someone puts their full name with orders on the same paper saying to kill people, that means they're not afraid to,
Repercussions?
do more.
Yeah,
They're
the-
dangerous.
You find anything else in there, Reef?
Oh, I found this really cute silver sea turtle.
right. Where did you find these papers, by the way, Rafe?
Oh, it was in a trunk. There was a bunch
Oh.
of fancy clothes, but not the security guard clothes you're looking for. But if one of us wants to dress
Hold on.
up as a fancy nobleman,
Hold
I
on,
think
hold
that'd
on,
be
hold
cool.
on. Is the trunk carryable by one person?
No.
Right, Bella, give me a hand.
Okay. So out of character question, what was in the box that Reef found?
I haven't
He
opened
didn't
it
open
He
it.
yet.
hasn't opened it yet.
Ah, I see.
I figured I was gonna wait until we're not all in this house.
Why are we carrying a trunk full of dead man's clothes?
First of all, fashion. Second of all, it's free.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
free fancy
I
noble
love that.
clothes is free
First of
fancy
all,
noble
fashion.
clothes.
I agree.
When he says first of all fashion, I kind of interrupt him like you are talking to a guy that wears armor for almost every hour of every day.
Doesn't that hurt
Well-
when it gets really sunny out? That
Well-
smell of heat metal? Aren't you just getting the same effects of that?
I did say almost every hour.
Well, mate, we're gonna have to change this, won't we?
I'm sorry,
But
what?
never mind.
I did put a bow on the tip of his tail once, and he didn't even notice for a whole week when we were out at sea. I thought it was pretty funny.
But could the trunk fit in? Could the trunk fit in the spears and the shields? Like if you compact it.
No.
If you leave it open, maybe.
Maybe.
No, the spears are too tall and the shields are too wide.
Okay. So we
I-
can. All right. So bundle up the spears, and we can carry this trunk. Bundle up the spears and shields, and we can carry them out.
All right. And Farmer Brown helps tie the spears in a bundle, throws one of the bundles over his shoulder, looks down at the two men who are still bleeding profusely. I'll think about sending someone to come get you. And with that, he walks away with the bundle of spears.
Oh, another really cool thing. He had a very nice bathtub.
We're
After
still in the bathtub. I'm kidding.
after Farmer Brown kind of leaves and lets those two basically bleed out, I kind of quickly sneak over and I basically use lay on hands on their legs quickly and just forgive us.
One hit point.
Essentially trying to close up the wounds, forgive us.
So can and people are just carrying this out. Oh, I am so tempted to pull out the ball and cast fear on them.
I think they're scared enough.
You really
Uh,
have the heart of a hero, or something like that. Whatever
You
the
either
word.
you either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain.
Oh,
Never
I'm
said I
definitely
was
the
a good guy.
villain. I'm definitely the villain.
Anyway, just carrying the trunk out, and we bring all the stuff to the ship.
Okay. The rest of the place just has spare clothes and backpacks for the guards. There's maybe 10 gold pieces and 3 silvers between all of them.
All right,
Any-
and
Any
I'm adding
useful,
that to the treasury.
any useful potions in those bags?
No. These guys
Nah.
have... It's literally just spare clothes in their bags.
Basic rations and supplies.
No, literally
Yup.
just clothes.
Oh God.
It can be torn off for fabric to make things.
Yep.
I know how to make
Um,
a really cute, like, little stingray plush out of loose fabric. And then
Yeah,
fill it
Car-
up with a bunch of sand or beans or rice, and it makes like a weighted like toy.
Yeah, carrying all the stuff to the ship, and I'm just gonna do the group loot stuff.
Yep. Farmer Brown accompanies you and deposits the spears on the ship, and then he kind of looks down at himself. I probably need to get looked at.
I can
Oh,
give you a hand there. I think.
Like, how would you give me your hand? Can you auntie just like take their hands off and hand them to people, and then grow them back like lizards and their tails?
Hold still for a second. I kind of basically put essentially extend myself like an extending ladder, put my hand on his shoulder, and give him the remaining 13 charges of my lay on hands.
Oh, you're stretchy. Got it.
I am a snake! Did you not notice this?
He looks down. Oh, now that you mentioned it, no.
Oh, I love him. I love him so much.
I just thought you were wearing some weird kind of dress, and I didn't want to call you out.
No, I am half snake.
As Brent, the
And
name
he's
of the guy
like-
was Gruff Fandrin?
Graph.
Thundrin.
Thundrin.
Thundrin, okay.
I put graph as in like giraffe without the I, and then
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah.
Thundrin as thunder with an N at the end.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I did do. I looked at my bio and it just said I did military service for Zavros and Zolan. I'm like, oh.
Ah, fuck it.
Oh.
They're being dicks.
They might have noticed me and known who I was if I had remembered that earlier.
Well, you weren't
Hello.
you weren't showing your crest at least. Anyway,
No, I was not.
anyway,
I would like to check on the elf in the captain's quarters.
I've
Yeah,
just been gifted a Long John donut.
alright, nice.
Fun.
Let's check on the elf, and on the way, I'm encrypting the letters and the journal, just giving it a tap, and it goes to gibberish.
Fair enough. And ultimately, easy done. The elf himself is not in the cabin anymore. You actually hear him down below with the other members of the
Is he on
crew.
Is he on a shelf?
Oh, fuck you.
Elf on a shelf.
No, we hear him downstairs from the what do they call it?
The galley.
Thank you.
And downstairs you also find the member of the Thorns.
Oh, hello there.
Ah,
Hello, Kenobi.
How do you do?
fine. How are you?
Oh, great. Found something that's just called evidence and reason to murder a motherfucker.
Hmm.
Nice.
As I just pulled the letter out from my coat, Just show it. Just show the tip of it and put it back.
And you, good sir, how are you? Feeling better?
The elf nods. Yeah, I feel right as rain.
Good, good.
Is the rain right?
I mean, I've always liked
This
the
is
rain.
the most words he has spoke since he
Alright.
was shooken awake, screamed cracking, and passed out again.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh.
I'm assuming... Do you have any other plans now that you're fully recovered?
No, and I don't know where I am. So, well, okay, that's not true. I know where I am now, but I didn't when I woke up. I just knew I
Yes,
was on a ship.
little bit of catching up. We found you floating around in a longboat with about...
I
what
think
was
he knows that.
oh yeah, you were awake for that. We're at Hope, and more or less, we're trying to stop the destruction of Selene.
Best of luck.
I mean, with the Arcana wanting to basically flood the entire island, I think that's a pretty good start.
Yeah, and in other news, do you have a fucking job now?
No, my ship sunk, so I'm jobless. And
You want to work here?
I mean, yeah, sure. I'm a capable deckhand. I can.
For someone who just went through like a really nasty shipwreck and nearly died and got connected to a longboat with a bunch of barrels of rum, you sure are eager to want to work on a ship again.
Well, what else am I gonna do with my life?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Go back on the islands.
Why? What's there?
How are the Three Stooges? What would be their name?
Yes,
Jack
Vex. What are their
Schmidt.
Yes,
John
Vex. What are their
Jacob
names?
Schmidt.
No. I'm asking. I'm assuming the crow. No, not the crow's nest.
That was a good ass donut. I ate that
Alright,
way too fast.
What was Tiny Sensei's name?
Cade.
Thank you, Cade.
Cade.
The Three Stooges, okay? They were pretty.
Yeah.
crispy
Oh yeah.
last time I
Oh yeah,
saw them.
they were sunburned as fuck.
They're
They
here.
were.
They're in the room,
Yeah.
and
You guys feeling
they
okay?
are tan. They're
Still
no
feeling a
longer
bit crispy?
sunburnt, but they are tan. And
Okay, another 10.
Looking good, lads. Looking good.
You guys still feeling a little bit crispy?
no,
Crispy.
the Orcana gave us some ointment, and that helped.
Okay.
Right. Cade, you were saying that we need some more deckhands, so might as well take him in, right?
I mean, I'm all for hiring more people.
Yeah, we can
Or-
always use a helping hand.
What's the elf's name again?
Don't believe you mentioned it.
Yeah, no, he didn't mention.
Yeah. What's your name, lad?
Oh, I'm Sildar.
Oh, Silda. Just hold on a moment.
Like
I go-
silver but with a D.
I mean, kinda.
Syldar.
We
I
know
believe.
You know this guy, don't you?
What?
No, it's stereotypical elf name number 4.
Oh shit.
A lot of elf names tend to have a Y in it.
That is fair.
Right, Silda. Hold on a moment, shall we? I go get the charter.
You get
And I
the-
just go.
You get the roster.
Yeah, I go get the roster. Yeah, I go get the roster.
Ah,
Open it. You know, all right,
I mean, I know how to sign.
right? And I just go over the conditions and all that with him.
Yeah, he nods and seems to agree.
Right, make your mark there, son.
And he does.
And yeah, take it back, put it in place. Welcome to the Vessis Mercy.
The
Yeah, no, we're not a huge fan of the name either.
Oh really? You're not a fan of a ship's name? Oh, really?
Don't you guys complain about the ship's name every time you mention it?
Yeah,
I think
Right.
God.
Oh,
I
wait, no,
I
no, I know,
I-
I know where that was
I-
coming from now.
I think God is mad at you guys.
Really? Really?
Yeah,
The Vessie's Mercy is the ship name you can't stand? Really?
yep, yep. The other one was funny.
This is incredible. Just saying. SS Get Fucked will forever sail.
That one was, by all accounts and purposes, the funniest name I've ever come up with. This one's just ironic.
What did he have to name her ship? Her ship
I
was
haven't
called-
because I haven't released it yet.
Yeah,
Have you thought of names for it?
Not
Raven, what are you
really.
eating? Stop that.
I do.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Laura, are you just holding on to that ship in case this one goes to shit?
Yes.
Okay, good.
If you not call it the Vessi Savior, I'll actually fight.
But,
Get your fucking. Oh my god, Raven.
Right.
It's
After this,
it's at this point the Thorn kind of... So are you guys accompanying me to Gem Knuckle tomorrow?
oh yes. Oh,
We have much to learn about this island before we decide to.
Wait.
I hate to say it, raid Zeleny.
Somebody has decided to make an person.
And and I again pull out the letter now and hand it to him.
He takes it. Not
You
surprising.
can't fucking read it.
No, he actually can.
can't read.
And he nods. He's just... not
He actually
surprising.
can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ciphers are easy to crack if you know the way of the cipher.
This one is not a cipher.
Yeah, he handed him the plain version.
Oh.
And he just kind of shrugs.
But yeah, the thing is, it's a spell that I do. All creatures that try to read the information when its contents are encoded see the markings on the page as nothing but gibberish.
But you can undo that basically. Like, alright, you can read it.
I can do it. Yeah, I can undo it.
Well,
The only person you never have to worry about doing that to is Reed, because he can't fucking read. It's like
By this time, has my serpent friend decided to show up and give me any info on our missing ambassador?
nope.
that gardener snake is traveling as fast as it possibly can on its little no legs, its little tiny body.
Let's also hasn't been an hour, so.
That garter
but
snake is a baby.
The Thorn looks at you, but Gemknackle is my next port of call. Pip Cogsgrove, or Cogsgrove rather, who is the head of the Mechanists Guild, is paying one of her regular visits to the town of Gemknackle. She undertakes regular visits there to inspect the new technologies that are working there, upgrading the processes and increasing overall proficiency and efficiency. She is actually one of the few who is against the head of the Guild of Fuels militarization.
I assume that letter will help further the, I guess, resistance.
I mean, I'm not sure, because there was an edict sent down by the Magister, the High Chancellor rather, and that nobody is to sell produce to outsiders, and this town was breaking that law.
Among other things, killing everyone is a little extreme.
Well, killing traitors is perfectly reasonable in Zeleny. And Zolan itself. And breaking the law, especially a law created during what would be considered wartime, is tantamount to treason. Especially if it directly aids the enemy, which, unfortunately, the head of the Guild of Fuels has convinced most of the other council that the Orkana present a clear and present threat and are the enemy.
Right. But still, would it be hard to get near to the lady to have a conversation about this?
Not at all, especially considering I think she needs to be saved.
Oh. Right.
Our spies have indicated that Graf has sent one of his best goons, a Malcolm Ferris, in order to arrange an accident, and he uses air quotes, in order to eliminate Pip's voice of opposition against moving Zolen to more military applications.
Right. I just hand out my hand for the letter again, so I just can put it back in place.
Yep. Hands it back to you.
Yep. Put it back in place. Just in case, I like to hold on to the documents.
Certainly. The only other voice of any kind of opposition is Nicodemus. He is Nicodemus Lamel, is a gnome who is the head of the Alchemists Guild. He is loath to see Zolen become too military focused, but he does see the value in defending the works that Zolen creates. And apparently he really enjoys explosions.
Who wouldn't? Also, did I ever hear about this fixer that Graf has?
Malcolm?
Roll a history check.
Because I've worked on Zolan, would I also be able to make this check?
Sure.
History, there we go. 16.
So,
Nice,
Valor,
nice.
you wouldn't know of this particular fixer for Graf. However, you do know well of Graf. He is basically the head of the military side of Zoleni and Zolen itself, as he is the guild master of the Guild of Fuels, which makes sure that the ships can function. You would have worked for him and seen him a fair number of times. He is a dwarf of ill temper by all sources.
Graf is a hard ass by all stretches of the imagination. And basically, he did not tolerate failure.
That's what we've gathered. But I suggest you all rest, as we need to head out for Gemnackle at first light.
Are we going by
okay.
land or by sea?
Oh, okay. I didn't hear about the guy. Okay, cool.
Xavier, you've heard rumors of a fixer for Graf, but would never have learned his name until now.
Just knew that he had a rep.
You know that Graf's right hand, as he's called in certain circles, is deadly inefficient and usually can get shit done. He has a reputation as a man who can accomplish a task.
Cool. And Malcolm as well. Now, nice to know his fucking name. It's been years since I heard about him. He can get shit done, apparently.
I really hope I don't come across Graf again. He didn't really like me.
Oh, don't worry. If we do, he's not gonna live to like you again.
You have actually seen Graf's right hand, though, Xavier.
Did I know?
Yes, you did.
When?
He orchestrated a particular smuggling operation that nearly cost you, and this is before you met Reeve, but nearly cost you your head. As what actually happened is he had the smugglers smuggle the things and then killed them all.
Aw, when Xavier's
So
just a kiddo.
So he wouldn't have to pay, yeah.
No, so you wouldn't tell
No
anyone what
one
you
was-
smuggled.
What did we smuggle?
You smuggled a crystal. A very glowy, very pretty, very magical crystal. You
This
smuggled
is
it
before
from
my magic powers.
Yeah, you smuggled it from Gemnackle to Zeleni. You don't know why you had to smuggle it from Gemnackle when you could have simply just put it in a cargo and, like, you know, there's a million ways you could have gotten it to Zeleni without smuggling it and being illegal about it.
Yep, and yep.
This leads you to believe that Graf has had some ulterior motives for it.
Yeah, probably get my organization's population down or something to keep it in control. Anyway.
Or not let the other council members know he has it.
Yeah. Right, that fucker didn't kill me, so.
Yeah, you had gotten off the ride, like as you entered Zeleny, and we're like,
Just
yeah,
heard
boys, just
people.
get me.
Just heard people die, and I'm like, oh. Homer Simpson's into the shadows.
No, you had like, hey, I'll go get us some drinks at the pub, and we'll celebrate with a pint. Meet me there. And then
Came back,
never
everyone
showed
was
up.
dead. Came back, everyone was dead.
Like that one fucking meme where someone brings a pizza and then just is there with a huge ass fire in the apartment.
Hi, Morty.
Everyone crying.
I come back to the boat. Oh, everyone's gone. Oh, there's a blood spat. Okay, I'm gone.
Oh.
Would it be safe to say that Valor can assume that if Graf were to see Valor again, Graf would almost
Recognize him.
almost easily recognize Valor? Or did Valor kind of just work more or less from the shadows and kind of stay out of Graf's way?
You weren't a ranking officer when you were here. You were just another soldier. Now, your appearance makes you a little more memorable, but he probably doesn't remember your name. Certainly he wouldn't have learned it, because you've never talked to the man directly. But you did see him, and heard of him, and saw him give your, commanding officer, your CO, several orders and harsh tongue lashings.
So he would be able to know me by the way I look.
Maybe. It has been
And
years.
there's also the possibility that we can do a little bit of customization on you.
Yeah, put a little
You can
suit
dye
on
your
you.
your scales.
And we also can paint different fucking patterns on you.
True.
I can put a bow on the tip of your tail again and see how long it takes for you to notice.
No!
Took
Maybe
you a whole
some-
week last time.
Maybe some shatter bells in the end.
So we don't lose them.
That's it.
I
That's
mean,
in
You
the
don't
name.
really
I
have
want
to
to
worry
know.
about losing me.
you could
I
also,
do not do stealth.
You could also put like a fake mustache on him and a really bad toupee under a top hat. and
Right,
he could
because
sneak in to steal a
snakes
weapon.
grow so much mustache.
I have an idea. Your hat is your signature. I take my top hat, I take his hat, I switch him.
Oh my god, unrecognizable.
Reeve starts freaking out.
You guys trying to Clark Kent me with this bullshit? What the fuck?
Reeve is freaking out. He's wondering where Valor and Xavier went.
What? Who's
Give me
these
back
people?
my hat.
Who's these people?
Give me back my hat, please.
Switch him again.
Oh, there you are.
Right.
Magic trick.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we've all seen Home on the Range, right?
Oh yeah.
We've all seen Home on the Range?
Yep.
Big guy with the glasses. Where is Uncle Ned?
What'd you do, Uncle Slam?
Anyway, let us get some sleep.
And
You have a
with
trip
that,
tomorrow.
We will end today's session. So, I would like to thank all of you wonderful people for attending this week's surgery. I hope the theater was pleasant for you. As always, I am your head physician and head surgeon, Dr. John Wolfenstein, but of course I could not perform this fantastic operation alone. And so with me, as always, is my fantastic cast of crew and assistants. To my immediate left is Mr. Xavier Varel, our half-drow gunslinger, played by Mr. Whitehill.
Your specialist in height shortening. It was a pleasure doing surgery today. 3 certified customers.
I mean, fair enough. Directly beneath, kind of kitty corner down below him is Valor Wakewater, our Oath of Discovery paladin, played by Mr. Vex.
Yeah, I'm the anesthesiologist.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Knock
knock
him out,
people out.
nurse. Tsh.
Whack!
Valor.
Anesthetic minister.
Knock him out.
Whack!
That's the one to get you numb.
Ooh baby, ow. Directly next to Valor is Reeve, our Stormcloak Ranger, played by Mr. Emil.
A doctor in the trauma center.
Because he creates the trauma.
Yeah, we can't create.
We all traumatized already.
And, of course, to my right, last but certainly not least, is the ever-lovely Niafta, our lore
Hey.
bard, played by Miss Laura.
I'm here to handle the sandwiches and the bistries.
I was about to say you were about to be the secretary, and I went, no.
Oh, boy. But
Be doctors with us.
thank you all so much for watching, and of course, thank you guys so much for helping me fill up my remaining games. Most of my games are full. I am looking for one or two players on Friday mornings, 8 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time now, actually, PDT to 11 PDT, in order to kind of fill up my Explorer's Guide to Wildmount game. That particular game is a little more laid back, and it happens after Campaign 2. But yeah, no, it's been great, and thanks to all of you lovely viewers, I have been able to continue to do my DMing and as a side career now that I'm back to working at the casino, which it's been its own challenges and its own fun. But definitely worth going back, I would think. At any rate, I want to thank you all again so much for watching, and we will see you next time here in the Operating Theater. Until then...